This video is part 2 of lesson 2, making decisions based on audience and purpose. In part 2 of the video, or actually let's recap. In part 1 of the video, we discussed the task of writing an essay proposal, right, which explains to our teacher what we're going to write about. This gives them the opportunity to give us feedback on our writing before we embark upon the task of actually writing. So we practiced, and you watched me craft 3 different essay proposals on the same topic, but that varied based on the genre they were written for. So let's just kind of go back and review that, right? The topic was The Night My Dog Died. The literary essay proposal looked like this. In this essay, I will describe the pain and heartbreak that I went through when my dog Nikki died one cold November night, right? I used the word describe here, and I reference specifically emotional things such as pain and heartbreak. I also use the word I and the word my, which are informal words when it comes to writing. So those are not words that I would use in a formal essay, such as an expository essay or a persuasive essay. All right, my essay proposal for expository, still on the same topic, The Night My Dog Died, but it's a little bit different. In this essay, I'll discuss how dogs often sense that they are dying and behave in ways to prepare for death. Now, here, this is not the paper, so it's okay that I have I here. I could change this and say, in this essay, it will be discussed, right, how dogs often sense that they are dying and behave in ways to prepare for death, if we want to just continue with formal tone, okay? But again, this is not the actual paper, so it is okay that you say I in your proposal because it is your proposal. But just notice that the title here is still the same. However, in this essay, I'm writing about how dogs sense they're dying and how they prepare for death. So I'm going to be informing and explaining to my audience these two things, which is very different than writing to entertain or writing to persuade. All right, in my essay proposal for persuasive, again, it's the same topic, The Night My Dog Died. However, it changes a little bit. In this essay, I will defend, so notice the word choice here, I'm defending my belief. So I'm taking a position, and that position says that dogs should, this is a key word, be as free as possible without fences, chains, or shock collars, even though it may mean that a dog is vulnerable to more danger and possibly death. So here you notice I'm taking a particular stance according to my belief, and I'm going to defend my stance. And this may very well tie into what I'm going to be researching as far as freedom for dogs goes. So with the same topic, I've crafted 3 different proposals based on the writing genre the proposal is for. So in the next activity, activity 2, which is also your exit ticket, you are going to do the same thing. It says, using the literary, expository, and persuasive methods, write the purpose for an essay entitled The Best Breed. So we're still on the theme of dogs. And there's a little hint. You might start your proposal statement within this essay, I will describe, discuss, or defend. However, it is not necessary that you do so. Okay? So you're going to take a few minutes simply to craft your 3 proposals according to the genre. So the first proposal that you're going to draft is going to be based on literary. The second proposal you're going to draft is going to be based on expository, and the third proposal you're going to draft is going to be based on persuasive. So take some time now to complete this activity, and we will review potential proposals that you could have come up with based on the topic of the best breed. All right, so we are back and we're going to talk about how you potentially drafted an essay proposal for each writing genre based on the title, The Best Breed. So let's take a look at our literary genre, The Best Breed. So an example that you could have drafted or could be similar, right? In this essay, I will describe, notice the word here, my experiences with the noble and loyal breed of dog, standard poodles. So here, this is literary because it's talking about a person's experience, okay, with this type of dog. Let's take a look at the potential proposal for expository, The Best Breed. In this essay, I will discuss, notice the word choice here, the ways in which standard poodles require special treatment. So here, the writer is explaining something very specific, right? The ways in which standard poodles require special treatment. So they're explaining it and they're going to inform their audience about these ways. For the persuasive genre, let's see the proposal that was drafted for the best breed. In this essay, I will defend, so here we are with a word choice, right? My conviction that standard poodles are as suitable for self-consciously masculine men as are Rottweilers or pit bulls. So this is the person's stance, right? That men who are masculine can have a poodle just as much as they can have a Rottweiler or a pit bull, okay? So they're taking a stance here. So that is how you can craft an essay proposal based on one title for 3 different writing genres. Now let's take a moment to recap, okay? In Lesson 2, we reviewed that there are different genres that have different purposes of writing. Literary genre has the purpose to entertain, expository genre has the purpose to explain, persuasive genre has the purpose to persuade or convince. We also learned that a proposal gives your teacher an opportunity to provide feedback on your topic and requires you to narrow your topic and begin formulating the argument you'll make. It also helps you avoid the problem of finding out too late that your topic or research question isn't going to work, because nobody wants to do a bunch of work to find out that it's the wrong type of work. We also found out and learned that the following sentence stems may help when writing proposals, okay? So think about using the word describe in your proposal for a literary essay, using the word discuss in your proposal for an expository essay, and using the word defend in your proposal for a persuasive essay. However, keep in mind that the proposal is not the actual essay. So when you see words used like I, my, those are informal types of writing. So you would not want to include them in your formal writing, specifically formal writing for expository and formal writing for persuasive. Stay tuned for Lesson 3.